Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and yes, I know I need to do my hair. So for this review, I will be doing my hair in front of you guys. I have the Lunata Beauty Cordless Styler Plus. We're gonna try this out and see how well it works. I haven't straightened my hair in quite some time. The most I've done is probably blow dried it and it comes out more straight. But I still get the frizzies, so I don't really do much to my hair. It still continues to get damaged. Go figure. Alright, now that we've got this out, I think we can get it out. Lunata, I have to give you props for good packaging, so you don't want to damage your products, but can you also make it to where it's easier to get out, please? I mean, just a couple of grooves right here so we can pinch at that, you know? Anyways. So let's see all what we got in here first. We've got the charging cord, which is a Type-C, so they have upgraded. They are staying, you know, within the new technology, which is awesome. To begin use, charge your flat iron fully to maximum styling time. Charge 90% in 45 minutes. Fully in 1 hour. That ain't bad. So hold on, it takes 45 minutes to 90%, but that last 15% takes 15 minutes? Something doesn't add up right there. Tells you how to power it on. The screen will display the current temperature and battery capacity. Adjust temperature by the add-in plus. Adjust temperatures from 200 degrees Fahrenheit up to 450 degrees to suit your hair type, length, and desired style. Wait until the iron reaches the set temperature to use on hair. While charging, the digital screen will show CHR while charging fully. The screen will say full. So it'll tell you when, hey, that's enough. The plates will stop heating and screen will show LOP approximately 5 seconds, then auto shut off when the battery runs out. Plug the flat iron in if the battery dies and you can continue styling. Automatically turn to charge mode after 1 hour. After use, power off the iron by holding the power button for approximately 2 seconds, let it cool down, and put the silicone sleeve back before you throw it in your purse or bag. I'm sorry, but how big of a purse do you have that you're able to carry around a flat iron? That's my question. I mean, if it's an overnight bag, that's completely understandable, but if it's your day-to-day purse and you carry around a flat iron or straightener, whatever you want to call it, why? I guess if you want to get little flyaways, but that's too much. Maybe I'm just not girly enough. So now that I'm done venting about why women carry purses that are that ginormous, I really just want to know why. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on and let it power on. So it's currently at 200, or it's set to do 200 degrees at a full charge. We're gonna set it to 250 and let it cool down. We're gonna let it warm up. So this is the silicone cover that they have, which I don't like because I can already see it collecting all sorts of gunk to it. I mean, I have all sorts of dust on it, which I just pulled it out, so I don't know where the dust came from. I don't know if it's just seeping in or what. We're sitting at 210 now, 20, 30. And also I read, ooh, you know what? Let me stop. Guys, please learn from my mistakes. You know, I'm just kind of ready to actually try the products, and I started heating without realizing this says remove before use. So this review probably could have turned out really, really bad. But luckily I caught it in time, and it's currently at 250 degrees. I'm trying to see where it's hot versus not. Do y'all remember that back in the day? Hot or not? No? Okay. I like the pretty rose gold, but that's just my opinion. And also the plates on the inside are rose gold as well. That's a little bit of girliness in me, but very minimal. Because if you see me out in the streets, I promise you I do not have any makeup. Half the time my hair is pulled up in a bun. Completely different person. I probably look just about the same, but maybe There it goes. That might be a little bit better. I'm just too lazy. I'm not a girly girl. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair out a little bit, make sure there's not any more tangles. Why am I so accident prone? I just pulled my hair, just combing it, and then my earring on top of that. And yes, I have hurt myself where I'm just sitting down, barely even moving, and I'll just screech out in pain because somehow I pulled a muscle or I hurt myself, or I'm okay half the time. The other half may need to check on me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. From what I've read, it's supposed to last a good 45 minutes, so go ahead and just prepare yourself for this video to be about 45 minutes long so we can test this out. Probably not. Alright. My hair needs to be a lot hotter than that because I don't feel... I'm used to not being able to touch my hair after I straighten it, so I'm going to go ahead and turn up the temperature to what temperature did I do? Oh, 360. That's what we're going to do it on. So I'm going to let it run a little bit longer. It's supposed to help. It has what they call the ion plates on it. That's supposed to be better for your hair versus, I don't know what other kind of plates they use. So I'm not even going to lie. I know that there's other kinds of plates, but I don't keep up with them. And it's not because it's not techie, it's just too girly for me. I know that, Nate, you've mentioned that you don't watch the girly videos, but if you're watching this, I'm pretty much with you. These are kind of like semi-fun, but not necessarily like my other stuff that I review, just because I'm not girly enough. So I can understand with you. I can relate. Alright. Ouch! How does my hair tangle up so quickly? Anybody know? And how does hair get woven into clothes? That's another thing I want to know. I don't know how many times I've felt like something was crawling on me and I freaked out and I'm like, oh no, it's just my hair. Go ahead and pull it out of my shirt. Just me? Okay. I'll be quiet now. So we're gonna go ahead and retry this once again. I don't know about anybody else, but I like to curl my ends for some reason. Because it gives it a little bit more of a style, in my opinion, versus just the pretty much what I like to call a wig look, where it's just that. I really hope that's not my profile picture, but I have a feeling that might be. See, you want to see my hair? It's all straight. I'm also a little hyper right now for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe it's the daylight savings time. I don't know. Because I feel like it's about 8 or 9 o'clock. It's about 5:30 right now, maybe 6. Just kidding, I don't have a watch on. But I feel like I'm ready for bed, and it's about 9 o'clock. So I think that's why I'm a little bit loopy. Yeah. In all fairness, I am pretty loopy a lot of times for no reason. I don't really have to have a reason, I'm just loopy. Oh, I have had coffee today, maybe that's why. With plenty of sugar. To me, coffee's not good unless it's sweet and it gets rid of all that bitterness. Ooh, okay, my hair is hot now. You see whenever I curl at the end? You know what's funny? I did review the Bellicia, and I'm probably butchering the name, from Lunata as well, which is right here on the curling iron. And if you guys go watch that video, you're gonna laugh at me because I can get better curls with the straightener, it seems like, than the actual curling iron. Or with the flat iron, which is kind of funny because look at this. I didn't have that before. I at least have some curl. But also I did cut my hair today, so maybe that's why. Did y'all just guys come? Y'all don't really come for the review, right? Y'all just want to sit here and chit chat with me as I get ready for my next video? Oh, gotcha. I appreciate it. I appreciate the company. And I will be going live very soon. I just got to get a couple of things in order, but I will be announcing it on my JazzyReviewz Instagram. So it'll be my foods review that I will be going live on. So if you guys want to check that out, and I possibly might be doing some giveaways then. One thing I don't like is that, to me, it seems like the plates are a little too small. It only reaches from here to here. I don't know if it's, I've gotten spoiled with my chi that I've had forever. I can't even explain it. Or, no, actually, no, take that back. I gave that to my mom because I bought a $400 to $500 straightener that was supposed to be extremely incredible that I've got pretty much scammed out of with one of the mall kiosks. Probably the reason why I avoid malls as well. And I only used it like a handful of times. What a waste, right? And any of the other straighteners and curling ironers or whatever that I've used, more than likely, what ended up being gifts for that Christmas for family and friends, so that's why I don't have them anymore either. Which I'm not sure what they do with that either, because I never hear about gifts that I give to anybody. I might have a little bit of a grudge with people. Just a little bit. So look at all this hair right here is not getting straightened by any means. But it's not necessarily a bad thing because I think I already straightened it with the first batch. I do like the fact that it's not super, super hot to the point where I can't touch my hair afterwards. And my hair doesn't feel like it's being cooked. Because I'm used to steam coming out. And my hair usually is about the same temperature. Or I blow dry it, which dries it out even more. So I don't understand why my hair sizzles and cooks in the flat iron. But I haven't had that with this so far. But you guys can see a little bit of a difference. And for a straightener, for a good quality straightener that I've kind of been pricing around, I've seen straighteners expensive as $400 or $500. Dyson, excuse me, and those kiosk scammers. But I've also seen them as cheap as like $10, $15. And to me, it seems like if you're getting right in the middle, not super expensive or super cheap, those about, $100 or $200 are going to be your best quality. And these are running about $200. Keep in mind, we are heading the holiday season, so there can always be special deals. You get percentages off, you get free shipping, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on. They have bundle deals, all sorts of things. So you never know what price you will find exactly. So even if I say it's $200 now, if you go looking, it may be $150 or something like that because of whatever deal they have going on. But directly from Lunata, as right now, it's give or take about $200. But I did get a pop-up for 10% off as well. Ooh, look at that. I like this. I might straighten my hair out more. Maybe. Nah, because that's just too much work. But my favorite thing, are you serious? How did the temperature drop down? I'm sitting at 200 degrees right now. All right, Lunata, I have a advice. If we can get this where you're not able to change it, because as I'm gripping this, I have it just about where the power button is. If I put it too low, I don't really have much grip, and I put it too high, I'm afraid I'm going to burn myself. Paranoia, I know, I may not actually burn myself, but I am very accident prone, so it is a very good chance I could. So if there can be maybe like a switch or something right here with your next version where you can prevent changing the temperature, that would be awesome. Because, you guys saw me straighten my hair. I turned it down to 200 degrees from 450. And I was wondering, why is my hair so warm? Or not, it's not warm enough, should I say. But that's the reason why, because I turned it down to 200 degrees. That's one thing I don't like about this thing already. It's just because right here, is about where I'm holding it and where I'm comfortable holding it. I'm trying to figure out how I can hold it without touching the temperature again. I guess I have to go too high. But yes, right where the power button is about the normal holding position, at least in my opinion, and how I hold it. But I know everybody's different. I like the fact that my hair is still feeling soft because I've had other, straightener curlers. And especially lately, the ends of my hair, when I dry it, straighten it, or curl it, they feel real crunchy. But I do know that I cut off a good inch or so of my hair. So that may have been the dead ends that I cut, but I still have it where it could be crunchy, because I know that last time I cut it, I still had some crunchy ends. But with this one, I don't have any crunchy ends, so I like that. So guys, if you are using this, make sure that you double check that you haven't touched the temperature. That'd just be my 2 cents. Especially that can easily eat up some of your heating, as if you're having to turn it down and up all the time. I can easily see that killing your battery quicker. Because it's like, hey, I'm staying at a spot, I'm good. Oh, no, I got to go up now, I got to go down now. So to me, at least I would think it would eat the battery quicker. But I'm going to leave half of my hair straightened versus unstraightened, except for this one little piece, because that's why I started about 200 degrees. So what do you guys think? My hair's not as frizzy. I do know that. So overall, I like it. The main error that I see is the power and turning it on and off, or up and down as you're straightening your hair. And the plates, I would like them to be a little bit longer, so that way I can get more hair in. And that would be my 2 cents. Also, there are a couple of things that they could do to improve it, like having a lock, kind of like the tongs do, where you have a way where you can basically leave it here or closed without having, you know, kind of lock it and unlock it. That would be nice. Like I said, that's just my 2 cents. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down below. Let me know what your opinions are on Lunata's Cordless Styler Plus for $200. If you have any other questions, drop them down below. Suggestions of things that you want to see for the holiday season to consider for gifts. In the meantime, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching.